Judgment Day's storyline has been so incredibly interesting ever since Rhea Ripley dropped her championship and went away to rehab. Ever since Rhea Ripley got injured backstage by Liv Morgan, the storyline of the Judgment Day has just been evolving to another level. It's all leading to one big return, and that is Rhea Ripley. You might ask, when is she going to return? And I really don't know, because the injury that she has in her arm could take anywhere from 6 weeks to 3 months, but the WWE might want to stretch it out even longer than that just to increase this storyline and keep building on it brick by brick. But I do think she's going to come back soon, probably within a month, month and a half, because they can't keep this on forever. And SummerSlam is right around the corner. It's in 2 months in August, so I think they're going to want her there for that. And that is a huge feud from the way that this storyline has been building up, and that's a huge get for SummerSlam. So let's talk about this storyline leading up from now until when Rhea Ripley got injured back a few months ago. So Liv Morgan injured Rhea Ripley backstage. She beat her up and she hurt her arm really bad. This made Adam Pearce say, hey, if you're going to be away for so many months at a time, you can't hold the Women's World Championship anymore. She was forced to drop the champion, and then there was a tournament to decide who was going to be the next champion, and that person ended up being Becky Lynch. When Becky Lynch won this title, she won it in a battle royal with a bunch of other female wrestlers, and the last person that she eliminated was Liv Morgan. This runner-up, she was runner-up of the Royal Rumble too, and now she's runner-up of this battle royal to win the world champion, which was her end goal of the, we thought was the end goal of the Liv Revenge Tour, but it was not the end goal. Liv and Becky Lynch would then go on to have another feud, and then Liv would end up dethroning Becky Lynch at King and Queen of the Ring. But Liv Morgan only won because Dirty Dominic Mysterio would interfere with the match to try and help Becky Lynch win, but then he would accidentally slip up and Liv Morgan would use the chair that he threw in to her advantage to use it and then take out Becky Lynch to get the 1-2-3. Next night on Raw, Adam Pearce saw that this went down and he was like, okay, now we're going to have a rematch, but we want no interference, so we're going to have a rematch inside of a steel cage. The cage was meant so they wouldn't get interfered with, but then who came out? Dominic Mysterio, to try and help Becky win, yet again by opening the door and telling her to crawl out. The Judgment Day would then come out to say, what are you doing? You already messed up one time. Then Braun Strowman would come out, chase the Judgment Day around, hit Dominic Mysterio into the door, which would bash off Becky Lynch's face, and then Liv Morgan crawled out and won yet again over Becky for the title. Dominic Mysterio was in disbelief, and then after the match, Liv Morgan walked up to Dominic Mysterio, looked him in the eye, and they made out for like 5 seconds on national television. And Rhea Ripley and Dominic Mysterio are dating on camera in the WWE, and Liv Morgan took out Rhea Ripley, so now this is all circling around. But I believe this is all part of Liv's plan, because she said she wants to take everything that Rhea loved, and she is taking everything. She's trying to take Dom, she's trying to take the title, and she's trying to take the whole Judgment Day, I think. This storyline still has a lot more to cook out, but I'm going to let you guys know what I think is going to happen with all of this. I think that Liv Morgan is going to try and keep playing these mind games with Dominic Mysterio, and the Judgment Day is going to keep trying to say to back off, but I feel like she's going to find some type of way to make the Judgment Day like her and talk bad about Rhea, saying she was trying to be her leader, this, that, and the third, and try and make the Judgment Day almost turn on Rhea Ripley. This could take a couple of weeks to boil up, so when that happens, and just as the Judgment Day are going to start to agree with Liv Morgan, and Dominic Mysterio is going to try and get closer with Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley could make her massive return and go on an absolute rampage. Like Dominic Mysterio said to Liv Morgan on Raw, when mommy comes back, she's gonna kill you, Liv. And Liv answers right back, but she's probably gonna kill you too. And then she laughed right in his face. So Liv Morgan is smart. She knows what she's doing. She said this is her revenge tour, and she says that she wants to take everything away from Rhea Ripley. And that seems to be what she's doing at the moment. And I can't wait, and I think we all can agree this might be one of the top 5, top 10, whatever you want to call it, best returns of all time. This crowd pop, wherever it's going to be amazing. So I can't wait. I know you guys can't wait. We're all going to see when it happens, but I do hope it happens at least a month before SummerSlam, so probably in a month, month and a half. so we can get that build up in these feuds with Rhea Ripley coming back, going Rampage on the Judgment Day, with her going Rampage on Liv Morgan, All Out Brawls, ending Monday Night Raw. I'm here for all of it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited for Rhea, and when do you think she is going to return, and who do you think is going to end up walking out of the champion of this feud? Because we know that the outcome is going to be Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's not going to drop the championship, so I'm going to say Rhea's going to win. She's going to come back and be too dominant, but we'll have to see. I do love Liv, but I think Rhea just overpowers her, to be honest. Let me know what you guys think, though, and I'm out. Peace.